Hello. All right. This is my first time being live on the YouTube. Okay, love it. I'm 400 years old. I'm a vampire. So, this is newer technology for me. Anyway, I'm very excited. And of course, I want to know who is here with me. And of course, you're all invited to come into my lair. Today's a monumentous day. My song, I Am the Vampire, is out. It dropped at midnight. Of course, I needed to take quite a bit of a nap today. The sun was out. But I'm awake now. The sun has set. Nice chat. I can answer your interview with a vampire kind of thing. I know it's cliche, but I'll answer your questions. And I also want to show off some of the fun little tidbits I have here in my lair. But first, before I talk to you more about my song, is a little snack. I love this snack. It's a bleeding candle. Yes, I've never seen anything quite like it. It's quite tasty, but it would be very rude for me to eat a snack in front of you. After all, you probably don't have a bleeding candle of your own. I also have my dinner standing by. It's pre-made. It's microwavable, but I'm fine. It's kind of like cold pizza, cold blood, warm blood. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I won't eat in front of you. As I mentioned, I don't want to be rude. But yeah, I'll have dinner a little bit later. So let's talk a little bit about my song, I Am the Vampire. A bit autobiographical, of course. But I'm excited to share some of these details. Most people don't know things about the vampire culture. There's a lot of misconceptions on, what do you call it? Television? I prefer the theater myself. But anyway, I digress. I have been asleep most of the day. As I mentioned, the sun was quite relentless. But thanks to this wonderful invention, sunblock, the high SPF, I do enjoy the afternoon shade. So I do go out in the light quite a bit. Thank you for that invention, by the way. Some of the things that you should know about me. Well, let me reveal some of the secrets that are in the song. So the song is based on superpower. How many of you have seen, or have you ever seen Interview with the Vampire or read the book? I've not read the book, but when I was a little girl, probably a little too young, I saw the movie once. And I think a lot of it went over my head, but some of it must have stuck. And after I wrote this song, by the way, I wrote it early in the morning. The sun wasn't up yet, and I finished it just before the sun rose, as a vampire should. And what I didn't realize until after I wrote the song, probably a few weeks later, I decided to go ahead and get the movie and rewatch that. In the movie, all of the vampires have an extra superpower. So in my song, My Vampire, or me, because I like to personalize my music, there's a very specific superpower, and that is that I can see into your past lives, right? So when I get a little angry, I like to make sure that my meals are terrible people. It's justice served. So I have the ability to see people's past lives. So if somebody was terrible and then they were reincarnated and they were terrible again, and they were reincarnated and they were terrible again, well, I feel that those people make the best meals. Plus, it gives them a chance to try again at redemption, to be a decent person. Some people just don't get it. They have to keep trying and trying and trying. So that is who I like to snack on. So it is actually a happy song. It's a song about justice. It's a song about this mystical, interesting life. By the way, I am Greek. And although I'm not going to go in depth, there is kind of a Greek character in mythology that would be something similar. It's not a vampire per se, but you can make the argument that this is a bit cultural for me as well, which is very interesting. So for the song, I can't wait for you to hear it, by the way. You can find it on all streaming platforms. You can listen to it on Spotify. I've got it on Bandcamp. It's on Tidal. It's on Amazon. It's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music. You can listen to it on social media, in fact. And I like to use a lot of the instruments that were popular when I was a little girl 400 years ago, like harpsichord. We have a nice, creepy violin. Oh, it sounds so amazing. We have an upright bass that is played with a bow, which is really fun as well. So I cannot wait for you to hear it. All you have to do is go to a streaming service, put in my name, Amarina, and the song title, I Am the Vampire. You can add it to your spooky playlists. You can put it on repeat. Just enjoy it. But I also have some homework for you as well, if you'd like to stay in my good graces. We are going to create a community. And our community is really focused on those of us who don't always fit in everywhere. People don't always understand us. And it's because we're very passionate about things that interest us, right? We like to do the deep dives. We like to go all out, right? Not everyone gets that. And they're missing out. It's so fun. So, what I want you to do, or need you to do, or what you should do if you don't want to, anyway, I need you to listen to the song, number one, stream it, listen to it, enjoy it. Number two, take the link, send it to 2 friends. They can be someone you know will just love the song, maybe someone who loves Halloween, maybe somebody who loves songs about justice, maybe somebody who you just want to creep out a little bit and send them a spooky song. Let them know why you're sending them the song. And if they like the song, encourage them to listen to some more songs. I have another song about space called Mars. I have another song about the fear of love called I Don't Want to Know. And they can join our community as well. I have a super secret newsletter. I only want people who are super passionate about this to be part of our secret society. And we will build this together. I'm very excited too. If you're in the DC area, I'm going to be playing live next month, October, spooky season, at a library, because there's so many amazing books that are about my vampire culture and my Greek heritage. So I'll be incorporating a lot of those songs into there. So I've got all those details on my website as well. But today, stream the song. Stream the song. And I can't wait to hear from you. Leave a comment. Let me know how it is touching you. And yes, stay kind, be good, and we will meet again very soon.